Ossis the bog. This might be a weird one. Basically farming upward. Wow. It does seem to go into the mountain quite a bit. As well as into the sky. How much did we get? We got 770. Natural burial site. Subterranean relic. Okay, where are we? We are at plus 36, plus 100. So where are we gonna go? We need to go. Ooh. 3 knowledge stones. Contains carbon. A keen word for wait. No! Watch and wait, watch and wait. Okay. I have been watching some of my earlier VODs, so I'm inclined to just make sure we've got enough of everything. How much do we have? Hydrogen, 1,100. Also, there's some carbon in there. We can start using some of this slot as well for tech. Cool. More slots. Ectomus view. Monolith. Another monolith. Quite a rich region. Whoa. In the planet. Monoliths. Yopo Woods. I read that as Hippo Woods. Okay, we need to cull 3 more creatures for this quest. Mountains of Arontia. Titanium, beryllium. What's this? Ah, beryllium. Nice big one. Knowledge. Ah. Yeah, because my planet is a... what is that? On the plant. It was like something on the box. Because the Viking is what is the alien species on my own planet. A lot of words from them. The ruined fragment. Respect the warrior, respect their weapon. The body of a warrior emerges from the obelisk, a jagged tear in the midriff suggesting their end was not a peaceful one. They still hold their multi-tool. Larry the soldier. Ancient voice says howl their appreciation in a wind that whips around me, an offering emerges from the monolith. You've learned the Atlas word for the... Yes, the Atlas is, I think, a language we're going to struggle to learn a lot. Okay, so my base is over there. Starship over there. And we are... plus 36. Plus 1. 37. Yeah, there's something interesting just over every hill. This is kind of lends itself to distraction. However, I also want to check for more kills. Oh, cutie, sorry. Okay. I think that was it for the coal creatures one. Let's check. That one's done. Also looting at that one at some point. Predator extermination. Oh, I have to do that. And then watched. To learn the Viking word for Okay, so actually what I wanted to do was deploy a beacon. Not a beacon, signal booster. And then use drop pods coordinate stuff to scan for one. Outpost signal detection online, navigation subroutines online, exosuit upgrade unit detection online. Please select navigational task. Decipher one drop pod coordinate. Scanning for transmission signals. Drop pod signal detected. Arrive in 9 hours. Okay. And so this is the other one that I'm going to shortcut. Is Control 1. I'll probably shortcut my rover as well. My home planet. Radiant Dawn. Launch thruster stated. There. Starship guidance. Please go to the drop pod coordinates. Pulse 3, 2, 1, boom! also. Are we closer or further away from where we want to be? So +3 minus 74. Not sure. Too high? Too high? Too high? There we go. Destination reached. Okay, writing down coordinates. Mount Yehodo. +202 minus 73.23. Okay. I'm just wondering if it's actually worth remembering these. I reckon each player only does it once.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Yep. I'm not sure if other players will be interested in my coordinates if they can find it on their own planet.
Technology prepared.
Take it. The cargo is the only one that we've got left. A bunch of those, please. What do we see? Buried tech. Paraffinium. Knowledge. Buried tech. $295. So all of these we've scanned already. Natural burial. 156. There. So there's a couple of those we can dig up. Thank you. And 80. Sweet. So just thinking, which direction do we go? So we're at +2 minus 73. +2 minus 73. Go to minus. So this is the minus 28. No, that way. But not higher please. I'm going in a bit of a zigzag direction to find the right place we want to go to. So we want to be at minus 28 and plus 100. Lat and long. I'm trying to remember, so I think this order is lat and long, latitude and longitude. I'm just trying to remember which one is which in terms of a sphere. Oh, okay, 2 of those. Let's check. This one, I assume, is just going to be another sodium cluster. Looks like a waypoint beacon. Ah, this is a bigger one. Over there. Oh, I don't see it anymore. Beacon! Waypoint. So this usually gives something else as well. Minus settlement. 924. So that might have been the one we just detected. Hydrogen jelly. Ammunition and... Okay, let's go to... That job pot? Oh no, that was the beacon. Well, the minor settlements are usually quite interesting as well. -4, -71. So this is not the one we're looking for, but you can sometimes buy stuff in there. So maybe this guy also has it. In which case we will just buy some more. Drop port coordinate later. After. Get some saves and nav data. Airfield pushed. Also need to get the Atlas pass to unlock those things. Import. Extract mana. Goop. Yeah, I feel a little bit better now about how much stuff I can pick up. Keep going. Read the encyclopedia. Learn Viking word for also. Oops. No. Projectile ammunition. Kind of looks like an ammunition case. I'm surprised if there's something else besides ammunition in there. Okay, what is this? Arc capacitor. It's one of those cutie ones. B class. Damage potential. Nice, the scatter blast. Decline. What do we have? Galactic trade terminal. Decommissioned circuit boards. So they do have a drop pod coordinator. Maybe it's not as rare as I thought. Just didn't know where to find them. So how much do we need? Check this out. So, we need enough for, so we have 8, and we need 6 plus 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32, 38, so we need another 30. I think we've got enough money to buy it. $3.1 million. Cool. So this is the other thing I read or saw on the tips for starting out. So what we can do, so cobalt is currently 250 for 44, right? But what you can do is I can sell besides this.
Units received.
Yeah, so what I can do is I can now sell. Ooh, look at these. Fusion accelerant. Plus 115%. Economy demands parts. Non-stick piston. Plus 94%. Okay. What I want to see is if we sell cobalt, we haven't got that much, so we've got 400. So individually it sells for 200, right? So if we sell this for 81,000, so 31, I want to note this down actually. Also, two things. I don't think we're going to need. I was like, let's note it down. One of these. I'm just saying mini settlement. Coordinates. What is this? So this is -4 plus -72. Okay, and I'm gonna write this down. Is how much money we make. So if we are at 3150358 and 46 cobalt. So this is the hypothesis. We sell all our cobalt and then buy it back. So sales price is 200. Buy is 250. Right, so if we sell 400, this might not be a big enough stack to actually decrease at the price there. See, we're selling cobalt, not ionized. Selling this cobalt, the full stack for 6, and then we'll buy it again. They might have fixed this. So buy for 220. Yeah. So it didn't decrease the price by enough to actually make it worth it.
Product received. Product received.
Yeah. So I need a super big stack. Maybe 20,000, 10,000 or something to actually decrease the price enough that the buyback price goes below the price we sold at. Doing that at the moment. How big does the stack need to be? Because the 400 wasn't big enough. Okay. Godzuwanjua. Good battle plans. Quietly to victory against the vile sentinels. We left, they look right, we strike, take resources. The Viking has the sharp eyes of an officer of their species. They are reviewing a battle plan which they openly share with me. Unambiguously illustrated at the center of the plan is a plant-based diversion. The Viking seems convinced that increasing the local flora in one area will distract sentinels' patrols from resource harvesting in another area. The warrior looks at me clearly, asking for my assistance. Offer botanical assistance. Messing around killing freighter pods and intend to 20k stacks of a few things. Wow, nice. But I should search for existing occurrence of wild star bramble. Harvesting their seeds is the first step to establishing the plant diversion plantation. 120 star bulb. Okay, I'll do that shortly. Let's check this guy out. Technology merchant Bigar. Interloper is pathetic. Equipment looks cake made. Death. Flippers. I think we've got all of these. other stuff. Components. Antimatter housing, hermetic seal, wiring loom, salvage data, semiconductor. Okay. Later. Okay, so we don't have to run around searching for the other one anymore, the other location that's salt drop pod coordinates, just using a bunch of the ones we currently have to find those. Okay, so we need to find the star bulb for this mission. Star bulb? Star bramble. Oh. Buried tech in the middle of the air. Approaches. Like that. And now. That's copper. And he's copper. Get that one. Okay, so we need to harvest a bunch of these. Star bramble. 23. Wow. Yeah, this is put in the air, man. Okay, 120. Return to the life form. I love the thing, Viking is a life, just a life form. Return to the life form. It's got a name, you know. Don't remember what it was. It's got a name. Those. So we were going towards that. Okay, life support. Now there. Yeah, there we go. Life support gel.
Technology recharge.
Also, give me some more of those. Carbon. Ah, dihydrogen jelly.
Product constructed.
And allies. Cool. Can you tell what benefit we bored looking tech in our backpack? I don't know actually. I think it just gives you, occasionally gives you like a free word without actually giving you having to go to a knowledge stone. So I've had a few instances where I've like used the Stargate and they just randomly say, oh, you've learned a new word. So I think it's so you don't have to get all the knowledge stones so you learn words without doing that. Don't know what the extra +3 or +0 words is. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not too deep in this game, so I don't know all the nuances yet. I've got 3 of them, and it hasn't made a difference how much I've got. So I've got the original one that's from the quest, and then I've got 2 others as well, 3 others. And I just occasionally get the one word, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if they added a "here are the words you've learned in each language" as well. Need space, yeah. That's what I'm currently sort of hunting extra drop pod stuff for, to get more space. I've done the unlocking this space and this one, but I haven't unlocked this space yet. That's still what I'm doing instead of doing the main quest. I love there's so much to do. Makes me entertained. Weapon charge depleted. Multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
Finished the main quest a long time, so I don't got that C-class from Artemis. Ah. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's been so many like changes they've made to the game. I don't know what's new and what's old. What's been added recently. I do know the living ship stuff, which I've only seen occasionally at the anomalies new. I don't know how to get that. Your first underwater base was made up of glass cubes. Probably a while ago. Yeah, I thought when I saw the game on Steam, when they said the underwater stuff that they've added, I was like, no, it looks like Subnautica. Quite like Subnautica. Okay, now Ever, I'm going to take a short bio and stretching break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes.